Okay?
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
I'm in the Mediterranean. I'm the Roman Empire! Where are you? How's the weather over there? Looks like you got plenty of resources. Let's see, you got, snow, and more snow!
That's right. I'm in Iceland, and I'm freezing. And I'm gonna be your worst nightmare.
The Vikings have the siege buff that deals massive damage and a 5% increase on gathering capacity. This allows me to carry even more resources when I plunder through a city. Enjoy the sunshine while you can, because the Vikings are coming.
No! Yes! Yes!
Get ready for the Viking!
Country on the map. We will be eaten up for sure. I heard you once defeated an enemy much stronger than yourself. Any tips? Don't worry. This strategy game requires more than brute strength. You must also use tactics. Let me teach you. We may be a small country in the southeast, but the strongest enemy is far to the north. They will come attack us, but we must be ready. If we block off the Northwest Passage, they will have a hard time coming for us. Once they struggle with that, they will change their strategy and attack another kingdom instead. The kingdom they will attack will be the second weakest on the map. At that point, we can ally with them and teach them how we prevented an attack. Once we are united, we can work together to defeat the enemy easily. Wow, you are brilliant! I guess strategy is just as important as brute strength.
Come and conquer.
Abundant cornucopia in my Roman Empire.
Hey, you gotta try this new Viking civilization. The attack and counterattack increase buff, plus there's a new Ragnar siege buff. Wherever I went, I was destroying
No,
cities.
thanks. I'm happy just farming, upgrading my Cleopatra, collecting resources.
That's no way to play the game. How about this? We form an alliance. I'll do all the boring stuff, the attacking, the killing, the invading. You do the exciting stuff, the hunting and gathering and
That might actually work.
Don't you dare.
No. What's up?
Get ready for the Vikings!
Efficient knowledge, civilization, and history.
Penicillin?
Civilization.
Yeah, because penicillin cures that.
Well, obviously the Romans. They conquered most of what is now known as Western Europe, and they invading Britain. I mean, the Romans always kicked everyone.
The Vikings, hands down. The Romans' ancient military system has nothing on the Vikings. And in the Rise of Kingdoms, the Viking Berserkers give you a much higher increase at the attack. And with the siege buff of the new commanders Ragnar and Bjorn, the Vikings are unstoppable. If you want to be feared by your enemies, make the Vikings your choice of civilization.
Get ready for the Vikings!
Go. Caesar. Test our luck with Rise of Kingdoms. Open up 10 chests each, and we'll see what we get.
All right, I'll go first. Let's see. I got some Cleopatra scraps and some resources.
Okay, my turn. I got Julius Caesar.
Wow, you lucked out on that one. I guess I'm up next.
Yes! It's Ragnar Lothbrok! It's the Ragnar Lothbrok, the Viking war legend! Caesar may have the offense buff and whatnot, but Ragnar has a 40% damage reduction, and he can increase troop dispatch by 40% for 5 seconds. And 5 seconds are all we need to wipe out any enemy. Yes, people, the Vikings are coming!
Get ready for the Viking!
Army. If they were to ever meet, of course.
Ragnars have won, like, what? 2 wars against the British and the French. Julius Caesar conquered all of Europe. Crush the Vikings. I'm being attacked? Vikings?
And done.
That's impossible. My Caesar is at maximum level, and my speed and range...
Yes, Romans reigned supreme in the 1st century BC. The France and Britain that the Vikings invaded were empires, not some tribes like back in Caesar's day. Plus, Rise of Kingdoms proves that the Vikings' skill of invasion is rather impressive. Ragnar gives the player a siege buff, a unique bonus that no other commander offers.
If you want to be feared by your enemies, make Vikings your choice of civilization.
Oh, and Polynese is done by the end of the day.
Get ready for the Vikings.
That's the one we're gonna play. Got it?
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I got the British. They have the strongest longbowmen in the game. Who did you get?
Ah, the Japanese! The samurai belong to me!
My longbowmen have an attack buff and great range. They counter your infantry.
I don't think so, buddy.
The Japanese have a 30% scout speed bonus. I'll have a unique advantage in finding resource points first if I explore them early. With a 5% bonus to resource gathering speed, I'll get much more resources than you. While you're still trying to burn me out with your range, I've already trained an army of 100,000 warriors heading straight to your face.
K.O. Wow, it was so close.
Yes, yes.
Come and conquer.
In number 77, there's an alliance full of whales and tryhards. They'll encroach on others' territory and wipe out their alliances, until eventually they were the top-ranking alliance. When they hit that top spot, they started meaninglessly bullying the lower ranks. Players attacking alliances without justification will suffer dire consequences. Their power will be reduced to 0. One night, every alliance in the server, big and small, just so happened to attack it. That bullying alliance were a predominantly EU server, so the others specifically chose a time that would be especially late at night for the EU and attacked the temple. The stars aligned and the temple was open. As more and more players joined in with the fight, finally, the bullies were driven out of the kingdom and peace was restored to 77. ROK has always been for everyone. United, we conquer.
Come and conquer.
Who was sympathetic to the frailty of new players. He made an alliance called Garden of Eden, which any newbie could join with 0 limitation or requirement. He rushed his own power to 10 million, just so he could protect the alliance and ensure the new players had a space to just enjoy the game and relax. As time went on, he became so popular he was recommended as king. Unfortunately, his popularity and king status made a 33 million power alliance envious, so they attacked him and wiped his power. Thanks to his good reputation, after his defeat, he was invited to another server. There, he slowly rebuilt his forces and formed the Avengers Alliance, defeating the tyrant and took control of the entire server, pushing pacifism within the game to new heights. This is just one man's persistence. This is Rise of Kingdoms. This is the justice you fight for.
Come and conquer.
What? How did I get Siberia? Can I choose again? Forget it. It's pretty bleak and people wouldn't want it, but defending is easy. Huh? Are they fighting? Stay out! Stay here, plant corns, and build a city and raise an army while I'm at. Hey guys, let's team up. Winter is here, and it's time for important matters. You cowards. I'm the king of the north! Next, I'll conquer Rome! What? When did they join an alliance? No! My master plan for world domination!
Come and conquer.
Ha ha ha!
Rise of Kingdoms. Download for free.
Banned, but a farmer died working on it. His wife cried for days over his corpse, forming a water source. Then, I lost. Didn't think the new player would choose to farm using the wife's tears to get out of poverty. Build us a water wheel and turn this barren land into an oasis. Give us donkey carts for transportation. Build me an empire. Train a mighty army, build a wall, and finally lift us up to the top.
Explore, battle, conquer.
There was an alliance full of whales and tryhards. They encroached on others' territories and wiped out their alliance until eventually they were the top-ranking alliance. When they hit that top spot, they started meaninglessly bullying the lower ranks. Players attacking alliances without justification will suffer dire consequences, and their power will be reduced to zero. One night, every alliance in the server, both big and small, just so happened to attack it. That bullying alliance was on a predominantly EU server, so the others specifically chose a time that would be especially late at night and attacked the temple. The stars aligned and the temple was open as more and more players joined in with the fight. Finally, the bullies were driven out of the kingdom and peace was restored to Server 77. United, we conquer. Rise of Kingdoms has always been for everyone. United, we conquer.
Rise of Kingdoms. Download for free.